How's it, guys?
And we've got Mad versus OSB. So it's going to be quite a Titan fixture, and it's going to be very interesting to see who will take this one. Both coming off losses from the first week, and it'll be very interesting to see who's going to take it. Each team needing a win definitely, and it'll definitely be one hell of a crack. A lot of good names on here. Sterk, a possible taking for LGD. I know they've been wanting him around for quite a while. So
Do you think he's definitely a player to watch this round?
Yeah, I think so. Sterk on Mad side, Mr. Tequila very good. Mullis is a guy I always seem to run into. So
always pawning me, always.
Yeah.
Can't even deny that a little bit.
So it's going to be interesting. I'm really keen to see what happens with this game, and it hasn't started off well for me, but hell, let's get through it. So I'm just trying to see who actually starts where. So I'd actually love to know who chose Sinai, because this is one of the most hated maps, I think. Well, at least amongst ourselves and our platoon, this map is absolutely disgusting.
Are you watching yourself on YouTube by any chance there?
Yeah, I'm just checking the feed.
Oh, it looks good. I'm checking it on my side. Let's have a look here.
For the guys watching, sorry for the bit of delays and stuff. At least we're in now and everything's sorted.
Didn't miss any of the action?
Yeah, no action missed.
We played OSB a while back, Dutch. I think it was actually our first friendly we played as a platoon.
No, we played them in the Domination, actually.
Domination. It was our first round, remember that?
Yeah.
And Lord Methwish, definitely worth watching, I'd say. Quick Take, pretty solid player. Rustus, Clinton, they've also got a good side.
Yeah, they've got Zeus and Rustus in the plains, which is going to be a very interesting matchup with Mad. I don't know who Mad used.
Rancid Yoda, as far as I remember, he's pretty solid in a plane. Bullets for Breakfast, infantry player of note.
Oh, is that what it is? Bullets for breakfast. I'm here saying bullets for Bifrost. Hello, Lizelle Ace. How are you today?
Just drop your volume there on your stream, please. A lot of feedback happening, Dutch.
Oh shit, because I've got. Yeah, okay. Sorry. What the hell? Sorry. I like the sound of my own voice. I have a microphone in my bathroom, and in the mornings I talk to myself. I quite enjoy it. For the guys watching, if there's anyone specific that you want to view or you want to see running, or who's using MNK and Cronus Max, let me know. Well, I believe the points on this flag is A, G, and F that don't get captured, from my understanding. I don't know, because I don't think we'll ever choose this map.
So you contest over B, C, D, and E. I think if you this map reminds me a little bit of Argon. I think if you've got E, or whichever side you're coming from, and you manage to get the two middle objectives, you can set up a nice wall and try to prevent everyone else from coming past.
Definitely, but this map is not like the usuals, Amons and Argon and that, where your objectives are very closed with a lot of cover. Unfortunately, C is probably the most covered, and D is just a terrible objective. B is not too bad, and E is just, well, as soon as you take those buildings down, there's nowhere to run.
I think whoever's starting on F side of the map, I think for them to keep E should be relatively easy, because I don't see people going for it, unless someone parks a tank there, and that tank then will access to C and D.
Definitely, but this is going to be a big battle, I think. I'd like to see a lot of the battles with the planes as well. We're going to get a lot of aerial battles. It's going to be a very important part of this map. And let's see how it goes.
That's actually quite true. And lucky for team also spawning on F side. The team on the opposite side, they'll have the advantage of the planes over Edward. So if they get planes into Edward early, they could take them out, drop a Gulf, and capture Edward early. Do you know who's spawning on what side?
I don't know yet, but I think OSB, if I look at it, is spawning on A side, and Mad on F. So, and they both gone with the same squad setup, which is
also noticed that 4-3-5.
Quite interesting.
Okay, they're in. 10-minute start, obviously.
Right, here we go. We got Revenant in the plane. I'm gonna try to capture all the stuff here. This is quite a hectic. Oh, look at that! Who's this in the plane here? Revenant just probably dropping off some people here at sea.
So Mad spawned from Apples' side, and OSB spawned from Edward's side.
I had it wrong. Okay,
so Yoda's just climbed into a fighter. Justin Weldon's on the tank for Mad. OSB taking Charlie quite nicely.
And OSB already taking Charlie here. I mean, they've already got a full objective, and now they're going to start taking the next. And over here we've got OSB on this side. Jeez, OSB are doing a number here, taking 2 objectives really quickly. And Mad only on Duff now. And who's taking
going
Apples?
Through Apples. No, they're running through Apples.
Jeez, they're a little bit behind.
If OSB can get to butter, they can cut them off pretty quickly.
And Rayman sitting up here with the tank.
In his plane. I'm not sure who's getting him, but he's going down.
There we go. Look at this. OSB setting up. They don't want Mad to come through here. They're going to try to set up a wall. And who's tanking for Mad is Justin Weldon. Is that Weldon? Or?
Yes. Yes, that's how I read it as well.
So the Mad guys just starting off a bit slow by the looks of things. They've got no points on the board. I don't know if maybe there was a bit of confusion on the start time or what, but OSB have got all 3 objectives here. And
if you look Dub side, there's an artillery truck and a heavy tank from Mad. However, neither of them have a support player with them. OSB's got 1 tank with a support player. And they have the cannons. We've got 2 of their players on cannons.
Oh, and there goes Revenant straight into the sand dunes. Sorry about that, bud. Obviously trying some Japanese kamikazes, but not working out for him. And we've got Ruben.
Both teams have also swapped to 4-4-4 squad formation. I think the drop-offs, the reason for the squads in the beginning was early drop-offs.
Yeah, definitely. Clever maneuver there. And we've got Mad taking C over here, so these tanks are busy shooting at each other. That's going to take a while. Clown coming in here and Lord Methwish, but it's 3. Oh, and Rastus just getting taken out there by Davids. And we got quite a strong squad here on C. And Cooksesterk
like
just setting up. Lord Methwish coming around, taking out Cooksesterk. Ooh,
Rastus. Adam Wheels is in trouble.
1-on-1 now, and Zeus and Methwish will just start closing this objective down again. And then they get a spawn by Rastus.
As well now. Also another strong squad. I see looks like they have specific squads going for specific objectives.
And we've got quite a few Oaks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half their team on Duff here. And they're going to take Duff. Now it'll be interesting to see if they push for C or for E. But C seems to be quite contested. OSB struggling a bit here. It's 2-on-2. Cooksesterk and Rastus just getting taken out there. Zeus,
Mad finally capturing
no chance.
B.
No chance for Zeus there. And Mad only capturing B now. I think they lost quite a few points on that. Bit of a slow start,
maybe,
but they have taken the points now. And we've got OSB trying to take back D here. We just got 1 man here, Mokeb. And it will be interesting to see if he gets some support. Rastus just coming in to support him. And so is Zeus, so they can capture this flag a little bit quicker.
Marky Marks come in. Bullets for Breakfast is on his way in. Let's see what happens here.
Rastus taking out Bullets for B
taking out Rastus.
and getting taken out. Zeus just hiding a bit there. Marky Mark going in for the revive. Zeus needs to do something. He gets the revive, but he's not going to survive this one. He gets around. Oh, running into Marky Mark, reviving Rastus. Oh my word. The confusion. And everybody just, and now Zeus is just chasing him. Ah, taken out. Good work there, good work there. A lot of confusion there. And Mokeb just still on the point here.
Bullets for breakfast, taking out someone there, couldn't see who that was. And he's down.
So for you, my friend. And Raymond coming back in with the tank, and he's got 2 support players there for him, so they can easily take Duff. But we've got the artillery truck here, which is a little bit more mobile than Raymond's heavy tank. And people just using the artillery truck to spawn off. And Raymond's tank taking a lot of damage here from the artillery truck. I don't know if he's going to survive much longer. Quite a few people in here, and Bird Force just hiding under the trains taking shots. It's quite a heavily contested flag this. I think if OSB maybe just pull back a little bit and maybe think about attacking another flag, because they're quite open here. And Ruben is just doing quite a bit of damage.
The plane coming in, dropping bombs on them, like I said, was a potential.
But a lot of them there. Okay, there we go. Mokeb taking out Marky Mark. Rastus taking out Diablo. And now Ruben Loebscher is alone on the point here, and they're just hitting his artillery truck, just trying to chase him away. Ooh, taking damage. Heavy, heavy damage. Let's have a look at what Mr. Methwish is doing, shall we?
Ruben Loebscher is just sitting here behind the dune.
And if I look at this here... Oh, a little marriage proposal there. Just a young one.
So that's our first one, guys.
Oh, reloading, and Cookster takes him out there. And what is he sitting on now? 5 and 4, so not the best right now, but it's still early days. And
Rastus having a good round so far, 12 for 6.
Let's have a look here. Oh, Mokeb getting shot from behind. Oh, nice avoiding there. Oh, but getting taken out by Cookie there. And Turbonautics here.
For those of you who missed our last stream, Dutch and I streamed on his channel about a week ago. We're looking at, we're going to count through our streams and see who does the most marriage proposals and actually buy them a ring.
Nothing fancy, don't get excited, but...
yeah, no guys, you're not going to make money off us by sliding around, it's not going to happen.
Oh, ooh, Turbonautics just lying down but having to move because he's taking a lot of fire. And there's a lot of Mad Oaks on this flag right now. He's a little bit outnumbered and his life is low. And here they come.
OSB seems to be running through the middle.
Getting taken out from behind. And yeah, we have Clinton. Clinton maybe just waiting for the spawn.
Artillery truck still.
Ooh, getting taken out. But Mokeb and getting taken out. Here we go. Let's see. Rayman coming back into D with a tank. He's versus a lot of foot soldiers over here, so he should be able to do quite a bit of damage on D. And it looks like
Weldon
C's being taken.
Ruben Loebscher coming in for 4D, just here on mad spawn size by the dune. They're going to need to push this objective a little bit. Rayman's been dominating in this tank.
And we got a 3-on-2 situation over here. Oh, a 3-on-3. And Cookie gets taken out by Lord Methwish. And now it's a 4-on-2. This should be interesting. They really need this flag capture because Mad is catching up to them quite quickly. And Madam Wheels just having to lie down. But Rastus is going to come over and just finish the job off and say thank you. We'll take Charlie objective. And they've taken Duff back as well, which is quite impressive.
That tank, they're getting some spawns out the tank there, Justin Walden's tank. And the OSB's got an artillery truck also.
Ooh, someone going down there. Rastus taking out Mr. Tequila in the plane, unfortunately. I don't think these planes were conducive for long times of flying back in the day. They look like paper. I think my paper planes were stronger than these things. At least when I fly them.
Some Mad players there, Bird Force clearing him out, and one player from Mad on Duff.
Mad actually clearing out the Charlie objective and taking it back. But OSB still with an advantage here, but quite a few people on Duff, but it's a 4 on 3, and now it's 3 on 2.
3 on 3.
Oh, they took out Rayman's tank, and he's just sitting outside the tank, just reviving Mokeb there. Well done. And we got a 4 on 2 now. So Mullis and Birdforce, getting bride there. I like my meat medium rare, if you don't mind.
Unfortunate there. Oh, OSB stole the other tank. Diablo's in the other artillery truck.
Oh,
Mad, stole
word.
OSB's artillery truck. That is very well played. They now have 3 tanks.
This is a shocker. And Jeanette here trying to just do some damage on the tank, but he's got quite a bit of cover behind that thing. Oh, getting taken out, and we've still got
He's going to need to
and
do
Clinton.
some damage. He's the one who lost the tank.
Oh, and just Clinton left on Duff here. And Clinton taking out Marky Mark. Well done. Oh, getting taken out by Diablo in the artillery truck.
Birdforce rushing him a bit. Oh, is he down?
Let's see what we got here. Let's have a bit of plane-on-plane fighting. So we got Rancid Yoda in the plane, and he seems to be going after someone here. Just want to see what he's sitting at. 3 and 4, so not too bad, but just keeping planes busy so they're not destroying the infantry soldiers. And let's have a look here. What's going on?
Taking some shots.
And here's quick take. Nice flying. Ooh, that's a bit close to the floor there, bud. But getting back behind, who is this? It must be Rancid Yoda in the attack plane. And getting in behind, and he's just going to say, no, I'm not getting taken. Oh, Mr. Tequila, good work there, man.
Beautiful kill, beautiful.
Mr. Tequila, don't give no shits. He just got into that back gun and took him out.
Making a
good
push
work.
for Edward.
See Scully, let me see. Scully. Who's Scully? Maybe I'm a bit of a idiot here. Is there a Scully? Nico, let me know. But let's go back to this and OSB. It seems like there's been most of the fighting's been over Duff. OSB leaving Charlie alone for most part, and here we have just Mokeb on the objective, but 2 Mad guys coming in, and Birdforce taking it out, and Mad will just take the objective back. I think maybe he could have just held off for a bit of support before actually having a go at the guys there, but they'll take that objective back now. And
OSB starting to pile in from Edward's side.
We've got Rayman back in the tank, just creating a little bit of a spawn point. Yeah, tank got stolen, unfortunately. Not a good thing. Like Skelly said in the stream on Saturday, if you got a tank, die with your tank. Don't give the other team an opportunity, because 3 tanks versus 1 is never gonna work out well. But OSB cleaning out Duff quite well. Oh, a shot there. And Ruben has just been a little sneaky here, hiding in the dunes and coming out when needed. He's like one of those crabs at Margate, you know, those little things that come out of the little holes, and then when you come they disappear, and then when you go they come out. That's what he reminds me of right now.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Not as a person, Ruben, please don't take offense. Just your tactic is very crabby and
the tank is down.
Enjoyable.
The tank is down.
Oh, taking Rayman out. I must say I'm not a fan of the heavy tanks. I enjoy the light tanks. I had quite a bit of fun on Amons last night against veterans with that light tank. A lot of maneuverability, but I don't know, I'm not much of a tanker.
I think you like the light tank because it's opposite to you. You're a little bit hefty, you know, the light tank's a bit louder.
Yeah, it makes me feel a bit light once in a while, you know.
Ruben Lopesha, oh, roadkill, beautiful.
And Mad has just got the numbers on Duff. I mean, every time someone attacks Duff, Mad come out of everywhere. And
another roadkill by Ruben Lopesha.
Oh my word, taxi driving by Ruben Lopesha over there. Well done, son.
Definitely a South African.
Definitely,
oh, he's going to go for more. He's going for some more.
Oh, just trying to run over Turbonautics and Jeanette here. And Jeanette just taking out Madam Wheels. And Diablo with the other artillery truck And now OSB are going to find us a bit of a problem, because if they start pushing them back towards Edward and holding them there, it's going to be very difficult to get out.
OSB won't get out.
Mad have just taken the lead. And we have Marky Mark here using the AA gun.
I see Mad's also a player down currently. Someone must have had a bit of connectivity problems.
Yeah, I see there was a storm coming. I hope it doesn't affect us.
Nah.
Jesus, I'm just trying to get famous and Oprah rich, and you can't do that with shit internet. I'm okay doing some good work here, but I don't know if if they know Quick Take's there. I don't know what he can do though as a pilot. Oh, and he's standing next to, what is he doing by the artillery truck and getting taken out there
takes him out also as a pilot.
Bird Force, unbelievable. I don't know what he was trying there, maybe creating a spawn. But we have OSB going to C now, and as you can see on the scoreboard, Mad have just taken the lead, but we're still well within this, a very close game. So 300 to 312 tickets is absolutely nothing. That can change in an instant. So, and OSB getting pushed off Charlie again.
It seems to be the same squads: Mocha, Clinton, Jeanette, Turbonautics going for Duff once again. I'm not sure from Mad's perspective, but it's the same game plan they seem to be following. Mad in the tanks, it looks like another heavy tank's coming from them. Also following a very similar path.
And we've got a whole squad here moving for Charlie, and Ruben's out of his artillery truck, and there's nowhere to hide now, but Rastless and Zeus have got your number, they want you. And just sliding around the corner, but Rastus is going to come around, take him out, and say thank you very much, sir. We'll just carry on to see. I think OSB need to maybe try and push Butters a little bit more, and try and just give the irritation of turning Mad back around on their heels. Try and get them to face backwards, if you get what I'm saying, because
I was also just at Butter thinking the same thing. I know one of the things OSB went for Edward for a little bit, which might have given them small advantage to actually get Charlie and Duff and put them in the lead. Obviously can't guarantee that, but maybe they need to make a small push. If they come around, let one player go through Charlie and go all the way to Butter, just for that little niggle, little thorn in your side.
Definitely, and Madam Wheels just trying to hide here, doing a little bit of camping for a spawn point, and BJ Davis spawning in. Lord Methwish looking for these people with Clown. Lord Methwish finds BJ Davids and takes him out, and Clown and Cookster's coming up now. And Madam Wheels taking out Lord Methwish. Good little flanking there, and Clown getting hit, but he's got Zeus here with him and Rastus. And this is just a big game of hide and seek.
Madam Wheels is down.
Getting taken out by Clown.
Let's see what he does.
I like
BJ Davids.
Mad doing well to just leave the objectives and try and create spawn points, and BJ Davids getting taken out there by Clown, and now they might just have a free C, and they do. And this will just help them to capture a few points.
Or controlling two objectives, so it's going to stay pretty equal at this point. Someone needs to make a push.
Oh, we've got someone going for Edwin here. And Ruben Lobsha going into Edward with, why do I keep saying Edwin? So South African.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players from Mad pushing Charlie as well as both tanks.
And we got Rayman and Ruben here, but I think, what can Rayman do? Rayman running up to him. What is Rayman doing? Getting down with the rocket gun and then getting taken out, blown up. One-time shoe shine. Thank you very much, sir. And Mad have created quite a few numbers in a wall, if you can see here. Let's just go have a look here and see what's going on. Yeah, it's making things a bit difficult now. But Diablo pushing in with a little car, and he's trying to beat this AA gun. But it looks
Ruben
like
Lobsha leaving Edward very quickly, going straight back to Duff. That's such a smart
getting
move.
Taken out. Ooh, Lord Methwish.
He's drawn 5 OSB players back to Edward. That's very, very smart.
Lord Methwish just hoping to do some damage and get a spawn going here. Hopefully, but so many mad guys coming in now. We're about to have a shoot-off, if anything here. A little bit of a Mexicano standoff. Oh, clever shooting there, just through the little hole there. And he was unaware there. And will they get the revive? Zeus getting taken out. No revive for Lord Methwish. Mad taking the objective back, but OSB taking D back, and just trying to keep it close within the points range. And Edward also taken back by OSB, and the Mad guys will just have to move on now and try and take those 2 points back. But definitely good work by OSB to get their Edward flag back and just try and take Duff. So let's see Jeanette here in the artillery
Bullet
truck.
for breakfast, taking out Okip quite nicely here, Duff. He's a little bit outnumbered. It's 3 versus 4.
Ooh. And just sitting on the objective, and there he sees a little sneaky, and doesn't get to hit him. And guys just
Artillery
moving off the objective.
Shots.
Man, this sandstorm's
Bullets for
a
breakfast
bitch.
versus the artillery truck at Duff. Oh, he's climbed out the artillery truck. What is he doing? He created a spawn. Brilliant. I think that's actually what they were probably trying to do earlier when the
and Willie, he's not going to run Ruben over, but I think Ruben might take him out here. He's looking for him. He doesn't know where he is. Ruben takes out Jeanette. Good work by him, and killing himself in the Oh my word. Yeah, I think when this storm comes in, your planes become quite null and void. You have to be one out of a pilot to fly this low to actually see anything.
Raymond taking out bullets for breakfast. And there's 2 OSB players coming into Duff.
OSB just moving back onto the objective here. Oh, and Clinton getting taken out by Ruben. And another player there, Mokeb. And Turbo, oh, Ruben just cleaning up here. Call me Mavis, it's time to do the dishes. Good cleaning up there by Ruben. It's unbelievable!
They've managed to capture Duff. I think they're going to have to push Charlie now because they've lost Butter as well. Looks like OSB's done a number on them and taken Butter.
And let's just have a look at this. Justin Weldon doing a lot of damage in the tank, 23 and 8. So he did quite well there. And sure, Revenant in the plane 4 and 9. And it looks like someone just joined from OSB. They obviously had one man down. That's always a bit of a stress, unfortunately. But let's have a looky and see what's happening here.
They've Justin Weldon clearing the objective of OSB.
It took OSB quite long just to try and take that objective. They should have done it a little bit more, and I think they could have caused a bit of problems for Mad. But obviously, when you're contesting, oh, so many Mad players here, and Rastus just getting taken out there, and Lord Methwish running away, glitching a bit there, but getting taken out in the end. And such a close game, 40 tickets within it, but it looks like it's going to be going Mad's way. And just closing down Charlie now.
Coming back at this time.
And
at this
Charlie,
point, they're going to have Butter and Charlie, and the scores will stay more or less the same.
And a whole bunch of Mad guys just parachuting in there, little paratroopers. They've been very mobile on this map and done well. So
I think it's going to be a little bit of a battle for Duff here at the end. Oh, maybe Charlie.
And here we got
Reynard pushing Charlie quite hard. And Matt leaving Charlie and moving off to Duff. Bit of objective trading, it appears.
Ooh! Justin taking shots and just taking out Reynard there. He wasn't aware that Justin was there. And Revenant coming in as a medic, just taking out Bird Force, but I don't think there's much they can do now. With 490 tickets and Mad taking Duff now, it looks like it's going to go in favor of Mad. Most definitely. And all the revives coming in and pushing C now. And here we have Rayman taking shots from afar. Ooh.
Cooks are sticky doing light work of them there.
Rayman's tank taking some heavy damage. And that's it.
There we go. And that's the game.
First game goes to Mad. Well played, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think about that game. It was quite a close one. OSB gonna need to maybe win the next one so we can go to the third map and decide the winner. It would be quite interesting to see who chose what map and who did what, but we should be able to find that out shortly. Maybe in the comments you can let us know who chose
if
what.
anyone in the comments knows.
And Butter Squad doing the best. Obviously, Justin Walden just doing a lot of damage in the tank there. And if we have a look at the scoreboard here, Lord Methwish 27 and 17. Nice high scores from a few of the players from both teams. Rastus going 33 and 22. Adam
Clown,
Wheels
Clinton,
38 and 20.
20. Bird Force 33 for 12.
Oh, I saw
You've been saying madam. You've been saying, yes, I know. And I've been trying to correct you, but I just left it. I keep saying Adam after you. Didn't want to make you look like a bit of a wanker.
I apologize there, I do apologize. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it. I'm very apologizing.
Cook's Sticky must have been kicked. He didn't only get 6 kills. I think he had to rejoin. I think he's the player they lost.
Yeah. We need a sponsor from actual providers for fiber. And we have Legendary Gaming commenting. Good game. How you LGD boys doing? Coming to watch the competition, I see. See what you can get from this. And Mad chose Amons, so this should be interesting. And something I didn't know, I saw it on one of the streams. There's a cathedral here. Look at that, so pretty. Hello. That's beautiful. Oh, it doesn't let me go there. Oh, that's cuck. It would have been nice if they added that into the fight. But
yeah, I don't know if how many people would like us playing in a church, but
yeah, I suppose to avoid offense. Good work, Dice. Good work.
Yeah. It's the only thing you did right for Battlefield 1.
Now, Amon's quite a popular map, and your two main objectives, D and C, hard contested. Hold these two objectives, you pretty much got the game in the bag, because these two objectives decide the crossing points and that. So
it's difficult to get past these two objectives if you've got a good game plan in place.
Definitely. But it'll be interesting to see.
We're just waiting for Justin Walden to move across to the other side, and then we'll probably get a spawn in a minute or so.
Also, a lot of kills on this map. Ooh, internet connection not sufficient. Are you high, Telcom? But this map is, I think, crowd favorite for a lot of people, and a very difficult map to tank on as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see.
Based on the last couple of streams I've watched and the people choosing amines, if you get the right lines and you get into the right spaces and the infantry's in good spots, the opposite team never actually gets to your tank.
How's it, Hanlo? Well, Mad took the first one on Sinai, and we're about to start the second one. So stay tuned and leave some comments, guys. Like I said, if you want someone to be viewed, let me know so that we can view them. I don't do too much.
They've only played one round so far. Sorry, Dutchy. Hanlo, yeah, they've only played one game so far. This is the second game.
Also a good objective to hold. Quite difficult to get in here, but if you have good infantry players, you can get in there. Or a light tank, you can squeeze it in there if you quite good and feel like getting blown up for any good reason. Yeah, exactly.
Mullis, Hanlo Dreyer asked for a bit of a view on Mullis.
No worries, I'll do so. I actually also want to view him. I find him a lot in Battlefield in the pub matches, so I actually want to see his play style so that I can just maybe try and kill him a bit more than what we have.
Adapt yours.
Yeah.
Maybe propose a bit to him.
Yeah, these marriage proposals on this game needs to be removed, to be honest. It's quite an irritation, you know.
I think
I'm all for brother love.
Watch I Got the Stickies. Have an interesting time if it's according to him on Discord.
Yeah, I don't think that Oak has anything below his knees. I think that's just his general height in the game, because he's always that low. But
maybe he's a bit of an homunculus.
We only joke, though. We only joke.
Yeah, don't take us too seriously, guys, please.
Yeah, Please, we don't want fights on Discord. That's the last thing we want. I like my data to be saved.
Yeah. Not some keyboard warriors wasting it for us.
But we'll definitely view Mullis. I don't, just so you guys know, I don't really do a lot of the first person. I'll try to, but I enjoy finding the battles and commenting on the battles, because it just gives you a wider perspective as to what people are doing, and just to see in whole what's going on the objectives and stuff. So I'll definitely view people at request and view a person every now and then, but no, we don't fight, we roast. Well, if that's roasting, I've seen a lot of roasting live at Billy's in Joburg, so.
It looks like they've started to spawn in Dutch on 4 minutes. OSB's in the blue going from Apples, and Mad's in the red coming from Freddy.
Okay, right. Let's get this started. And Mokeb just having to commit sewage pipe over there. And we've got OSB taking Charlie fast, and Mad going in for Duff. This is going to be quite interesting. And Mr. Tequila getting taken out. OSB all there. And it looks like Mad's going to try and just get into these buildings and try and come behind them. But OSB pushing forward. Towards, it looks like they're gonna, Lord Methush is gonna come down to Duff. And just Bird Force left here on Duff, and 2 OSB guys coming down onto Duff. Oh, we got bullets for breakfast and Marky Mark. Ooh, some fire there, Brymaster going on. Like I said before, medium rare please, sir.
We've got some OSB players just above outside Duff on the Edward side of the buildings. They're just going to keep dropping in one by one.
Clown going down
taking
and
out the players.
Taking out Marky Mark. Bird Force at the top. Oh, is he going to get the shot here? And Zeus just reviving Rastus, and Rastus is going to push Bird Force now. And Bird Force just had a bit of a disadvantage getting taken out. But we got Justin Weldon coming in with a tank, flying in there and taking shots at Lord Methush. He's like, foot sack your little rubberneck. Get off.
Sack your eye. Out.
And Lord Methush under the bridge, but he's met with Marky Mark and cleaned off the objective. And we got 4 guys here on Charlie. And Mad just taking Charlie from OSB, and Reynard, the only guy left with Mullis and Ruben. Oh, Reynard doing the job there on Mullis, and Ruben just falling back maybe a little down on Charlie.
Madam Wheels, as per you, spawning on there. Mad making a nice push, Mr. Tequila and bullets for breakfast in the left, on the left-hand side of the buildings from the view of my screen. Everyone else on the right.
Mad is
and
everywhere
on the bridge.
All over this objective,
this
and they're gonna take back the Charlie objective now. And OSB need to get their numbers back here, because once these 2 objectives are taken, it's going to be very difficult for them to try and take them back, you know. And OSB coming in full force. Ruben Loadsha
from one side,
just going under the bridge, trying to avoid the contact there, maybe taking a bit too much damage, and bullets taking out Methwish. Ooh, they're holding these points down now. And Clinton getting taken out by Ruben there.
OSB made quite a push there, taking out some of the Mad guys. I see Justin Weldon's gone off to Butter. They're making a push.
2 Mad guys. Lord Methwish takes out Bird Force, and Lord Methwish gets taken out by Ruben. But OSB doing well to clean the Charlie objective, just taking it back now.
Ruben Lopesha waiting for spawns as well. Mullis just spawned on him. Let's see if they can make a push, because OSB's trying Duff as well.
Ooh, getting taken out there. Mad are everywhere. They're like the cockroaches in my kitchen. I just can't get rid of them. Unbelievable.
They've made some really good plays. I see no one's defending Edward. They've chosen to leave no one back that far.
And the OSB guys just all spawning upstairs here, but they need to get on the objective and actually just keep that objective from falling into Mad's hands. And I see they're taking Charlie and Duff now. but it looks a few mad
almost,
players coming in here.
Flags there for a moment there.
Justin Weldon coming in onto the objective, but Lord Methwish underneath. Don't go up there. Don't. Yes, he's at a disadvantage. Lord Methwish is going to be a little sneaky with Rastus, and the tank's going to get taken out here by the looks of things. Rastus getting one last one off. There we go. Justin Weldon not going anywhere. Tank taken out. Big explosion. Nice. It reminds me of that explosion at the airport in the cash and carry van. Just no money in that one. And Mad all on Charlie here. Just taking it back, regrouping, and it looks like they will now push for Duff. And OSB did get Butters back, which is good. This is quite a close game. Mad just ahead by a few tickets. But
got a nice defense on Charlie from Mad, and they're pushing quite hard at Duff.
Oh.
And they seem to be pushing OSB. OSB makes a push. Mad comes back, clears them out.
Zeus just taking out Rancid there. And we got Rayman there. Zeus is still there. Lord Methwish spawning on him, and unlucky spawn there, Mr. Methwish. And Mad all over the Duff objective. They're really holding these 2 points down and keep fighting for them quite well. And OSB doing likewise to attack the objectives. That's just taking out...
Ruben Loescher and Adam Wheels going for Turbonautics in his little light tank. Trying to see
Zeus not seeing Rancid Yoda, but being saved by Lord Methwish over there. And it's just Bird Force and Zeus making the revive on Rastus. And Bird Force gets taken out. They'll take this objective back and just get a few more tickets in their hand.
Also got Charlie. It's only Mr. Tequila. He's got some support from BJ Davids. Kuksisiki coming in as well.
Lord
He's gone
Methwish
upstairs,
taking
Clinton
out.
and Kuksisiki. See what happens. Clinton takes out Kuksisiki. Unlucky.
And yeah, we have Turbonautics in the light tank. Oh, not
OSB
getting...
making moves here. They've also pushed for Edward. Mad's taking it back. They need to get back to Duff. And they are, it appears.
Oh, and Mad set up around there. It looks like they're going to take the tank out, and they do. Or do they? Looks like a... No, that's the other burning tank there. Unfortunately.
Bullets for breakfast going straight upstairs. And he's coming around the back.
OSB now taking all 3 of these objectives with Edward left. Let's see if they can just do some cleaning here. We're spectating Clinton. I need to go to Mullis next. Oh, Clinton with a handgun, but shooting all over the show. That's it, just reload your gun, regroup. Did Rancid Yoda just teabag a little bit there? I'm not too sure. Maybe not, I doubt it.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Let's go have a look
I hear a tank coming in. Is that Mad's tank coming in? It is. Justin Weldon back in the tank. How's he doing this round? 11 for 3. He's doing quite well.
And yeah, we're just spectating Mullis. Or is it Malay?
OSB and Mad very similarly matched. Looks kill death and kills wise.
Mullis just getting taken out by Mokeb there. But BJ David's coming in for the revive. And there's the revive. Well done.
Mad taking Charlie. OSB coming in hard. Lord Methwish going around for the flank. Rayman joining in.
Somebody getting burned.
Beautiful. Lord Methwish with a rocket gun, and he's cleaning up.
Oh, Mullis just taking shots here from the end. Oh, they're setting up. He doesn't know where he's getting shot from. Oh, gets taken out by Turbonautics. Good work there with the MG15. That thing is such a boss gun when you're on the floor. It's like a bloody laser. But Mullis getting revived. Yeah, Mad doing a lot of revive work, which is good.
Lord Methwish still on that flank, still...
getting shot and getting taken out by Revenant now by the sweeper. Good work there, boys.
And I see Mad's also at Butter. There. Yes, Bird Force is here. He is at Butter.
Oh, and we've
Bullets
got
for breakfast joins him. 2 versus 3.
We got a 2-on-2. Oh, Bullets just getting a bit extra crispy there, and
Cook Sister Key, Ruben
2 more guys
coming
to come and help.
2 versus 2. See what happens.
Oh, Zeus there, but it's
take it.
Oh, Clinton coming behind. He's gonna be a bit of a sneaky. Oh, but Mad just cleaning up here.
Out.
And Mokeb left alone. Cook Sister giving him a marriage proposal. Marriage proposal accepted. Turbonautics just coming in with the light tank.
Turbonautics.
But Ruben alone on the
let's
position.
Let's see what he does here.
Oh,
if
he
he's
runs
going to
away.
wait for some spawns or he's going to be running. Oh,
clever
Adam
move.
Weldon and Justin Weldon, Adam Wheels, sorry, amalgamated them there. They're all starting to push butter.
And Mad just going to take butters now, and that'll give them all the contested objectives, which is going to be a big problem for OSB.
Mullis and BJ Davids defending Charlie, but they're about to get smashed by OSB coming in. Raymond jumping out at Charlie.
Turbonautics getting blown
Revenant
up out of nowhere. And Mad just cleaning up here, taking these objectives, and I'm sure they'll have some people to hold here. And it looks like we got
OSB cleaning up themselves. Two players going for Edward, 2 players at Duff, and 2 players at Charlie.
Oh, we got Marky Mark there, and Bird Force here. I don't know if Quick Take knows that Bird Force is there. Oh, he sees him and he takes him out. Good work. And we've got almost the whole of OSB on Charlie. Oh, listen to those screams. Horrible. Horrible, horrible,
Beautiful.
Horrible.
Mad pushing in again from Butter's side.
Bullets for breakfast with nowhere to run. And Marky Mark's just waiting for the spawns before he moves in. It's good work.
Mr. Tequila and them doing some good work here.
And Mad just cleaning up down there on Charlie and taking all the OSB guys out there.
At this point, Mad in the lead by almost 100 tickets, 90 odd tickets. It's a good lead, but if OSB keeps all 4 points for a little bit, they'll catch up. But they're definitely in the driving seat of this at the moment.
Mad have definitely had their game plan down for choosing Amons, and seems to be where Clinty coming in and getting taken out by Rancid Yoda. He had a bit of a jump but got taken out there, unfortunately.
All of the Mad players cleared off Charlie objective.
Good work,
and,
good work.
OSB starting to take Charlie.
Zeus just left here, but Rash is coming in. Let us know in the comments what you think about this game. I think it's been quite a cracker so far. Good contest and a good view of how the Division 1 teams are playing. Definitely been doing well. And Clinton just doing some work there, and they'll take Charlie back. They've got Duff, and it looks like Revenant will hold Duff, but BJ David's just taking out Jeanette at the top there. And OSB have taken Butters back as well. And they seem to be getting a bit of defense here, but Mullis, Cooksesterk and Mr. Tequila, getting taken out by Mokeb there. Unfortunate there, Mullis, but Cooksesterk just trying to get a little bit of a sneaky view here with the rocket gun. The noob cannon, as some people would like to say.
I think I might have coined that term actually. With,
getting taken out, Ruben Loebscher, and they will...
Davids, Ruben Loebscher, Mr. Tequila, and Cooksesterk, nasty clearing out that objective there. I think it's Charlie objective they have.
Back on the C&D objectives. Brilliant.
Mad have been truly like rats getting to these objectives. OSB barely gets them, and Mad is back, cleans them off, and takes them back. It's almost as if OSB can't find their feet with the speed of Mad.
Yeah, they are very quick. They're quick at moving around. Like I said, same with the cockroaches. I spray Doom on in my kitchen, and they just migrate to the next point. Quite annoying. We got Rastus at the back here. And Justin Wilden in the tank, his tank getting disabled, and another explosion, beautiful. Happy New Year. Chinese style. Beautiful. And it seems to have gone a bit quiet, and Edward now is completely... There we go, OSB will take Edward, which I think they should have done quite a bit more in the beginning, just got some flanks on, just to try and irritate Mad. Because Edward is quite an easy point to hold if you've got good infantry players to cover all the entrances. Because it's nice and covered and it's difficult for them to push in with a tank. But it looks like we got Clown, Lord Medwish and Zeus.
Edward.
And, Clown just hiding there. Marky Mark getting taken out by, by Zeus there. Good shooting. Oh, and just getting taken out by Bird Force and just overwhelmed with the numbers. And Clown cleaning up here, will he get it? And just running away for the spawn, clever move. And bullets for breakfast wants none of that. He's following him and saying, listen bud, let's just end this quickly. And there we go, we got a spawn on Clown, we got Zeus. Let's go in here and have a looky look. And we got Zeus coming in now. But Rancid at a bit of an advantage because his head's just sticking out there. And it would seem like all of the players... Oh, unlucky. Everybody wanting kills there. A little bit of a Oprah show going on.
Chibanotic sitting just outside Duff, hoping some of his mates will spawn on him. He's going to make a push for Duff. Bird Force takes him out relatively quickly.
So we have Clinton running in, but he's going to be heavily outnumbered here.
We got Ruben Loebscher touch a net here in the building just outside Charlie.
And now OSB having to...
takes quick takeout too, beautiful.
Now we have OSB just having to push all the way from Butters again. And Matt just maybe trying to set up a bit of a wall of defense here. The ticket's 292 to 408.
Quite an interesting choice on this map.
Definitely. Hopefully he doesn't use any spot flares, because that would be a bit of a tragedy. And we got Bird Force going around here. It would seem like no one's defending Butters over here. And easy pickings if the guys just run in. Ooh, Bird Force, Lord Methwish taking them out there.
Quick take also coming in there.
And we got Justin Weldon with the tank.
But from Mad's perspective, there's also no one sitting at Edward. This is quite a big battle happening in the middle of objectives, I think. I think it shows how equally matched these teams are. Mad just having the better round.
Ooh, and just a pile of dead bodies. And Mokeb there getting taken out by by Diablo, unfortunately. And someone running in, I can hear them, definitely. Can you? Definitely hear someone, and I think he does too. Ooh, quick take, just saying, how you doing? You want to be with me for the rest of my life? Look at this ring, baby.
Clinton clearing up the buildings up at the top of Charlie. Janet, Mokeb, and Turbinotics on the other side, but they need to get into the objective.
Yeah, they need to really start pushing the objectives, but with 50 ticks more or less left to go on one side. They're pretty much 100 tickets away. They just need to push these objectives and try and bring those tickets back. It can still be anyone's game. Ooh, Jeanette just getting taken out.
Do you think they're going to play the third game for the sake of it, or do you think it's going to be done after 2?
Nah, I think it'll be done after 2, to be all honest.
BJ David's taking shots at Rayman, gets a revive and cooks a sticky. Cooks a sticky's down again. Adam Wheels taking out Raymond there, beautiful. OSB pushing in again, it's nice. That's one thing I have seen, OSB never pushes singular people. They're always in groups. Mad's also done the same thing, running in their squads, and the same people are always together. Justin Weldon clearing up there.
Ooh, and so many Mad players are going to push B now. With the tank. This might look like the last objective contested. And OSB have done well on Justin Weldon. I must be honest, they've really not let him run free with that tank. And he just went over some landmines there, tank mines, but still clearing them out of Butters. And we have OSB taking Duff there, but OSB trying desperately to defend Butters over here.
And Charlie.
It's just running in.
Versus Justin Weldon. Scout versus Salt, let's see how this goes. And Clown for Justin Weldon gets taken out.
And that's the game.
That's the end of the game.
2-1 to Mad.
2-0 to Mad, buddy.
2-0, sorry. Don't know why I said 1. It's been a hectic day.
I think it's unlucky. I feel the teams were quite well matched for OSB's perspective. But yeah, Mad played very well. So did OSB, just not good enough today.
OSB definitely one of my favorite teams. I like them. I've been in a party with a few of the guys and definitely really lack a bunch of oaks. I really like their style of play in that. Obviously just not going their way tonight, and well done to all of them.
Justin Weldon doing well in the tank, 33 for 9.
Definitely.
Pretty much all positive except for 2 or 3 players on Mad's side, and same on the other side, OSB side.
Well done to the boys in Mad. Really well played. To OSB as well. Excellent game. To the people who have watched or were watching the stream, thank you for tuning in. This was my first stream for Clan Wars. There will be many more. Just drop a comment what you think, what can be improved, what you guys want to hear. But
I'll be streaming with Dachi, his co-host. Not gonna be as
Indiana
famous.
Bones over here. Yeah, I'm trying to get I'm just trying to get some Oprah rich over here, you know. It's time to retire. I played the lotto tonight. I wonder if I won 100 mil. That would be.
I forgot to play. I wanted to play. I was hoping I could win midway through the stream.
If I won, I would honestly just I'd fuck around.
This shit. Yeah, I'm done. Cheers. Enjoy the rest. Just leave it up on one oak. Off we go. We'll go drink beer.
But to everyone who's watched and the guys who will be watching and afterwards, thank you very much for tuning in.
Keep up with us, guys. We're going to be making some changes, trying some things out, seeing what works, what doesn't. Maybe we can get some guests in, some of the good players we all know and love, commentate a bit, give us their opinions.
Here I can already see my data is going to get finished because these oaks are going to the roast channel on Discord now. But thanks a lot to both teams for the games. Thanks for everyone for letting me stream.
Thanks for letting us stream it. Thanks to BattleBros.
And anyone else who needs a stream, you know where to hit me up on Discord. The name's Dying Dutchman 69. Don't hit me up on Facebook. Leave me alone in my personal life. This has got nothing to do with that. Thank you.
You can hit him up, corner N1 Ravonia. He'll lift your skirt for you.
For money, I'll do about anything, but you'll be surprised. I'll do more than the skirt. Sis Dutch, naughty. Anyway, guys, that's the stream for tonight. Thank you very much from myself and Waldo and the Bros team. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Adios.
Sure. Peace.